On board his boat, the Plastiki, now far out in the Pacific Ocean, David de Rothschild is calling in via Skype.
We're right now thousands of miles from anywhere. I can in fact show you a little bit out the window. It's a pretty calm day today.
De Rothschild, an heir to the banking family fortune, is about halfway on his voyage from San Francisco to Sydney, Australia. A voyage meant to focus attention on the damage that plastic is doing to the oceans. When we first met him, what is this?
This is the Plastiki. It's finally a boat.
The Plastiki was still being built in a San Francisco warehouse, a catamaran largely composed of recycled plastic water bottles.
So we have 12,500 of these bottles, which will line these bulkheads all the way along the boat.
In all, de Rothschild spent more than 3 years designing and building the Plastiki before it was ready for testing on San Francisco Bay.
Doesn't get much better than this. It's a beautiful sunny day in San Francisco.
Originally, the plastic bottles were going to provide the entire flotation for this boat. That didn't quite work out to be seaworthy. So now about 70% of the buoyancy of the Plastiki comes from these recycled plastic bottles. You're in a war against plastic, but this is a plastic boat.
Yeah, that's correct. They're a dumb use as a plastic. The water bottle, the soda bottles, the lids. So what we're trying to advocate is smart materials, smart use of plastics.
Now, 10 weeks into the voyage and thousands of miles out to sea, de Rothschild says he's finding exactly what he feared.
We dove into the water and your first impression is, everything's fine. And then when you start to look very, very closely in the water and run your hand past the front of your face, you start to see all these little bits of plastic gathering on the front of your hand.
Like the old message in a bottle, de Rothschild is hoping his boat made of bottles can deliver a message that the ocean needs help. John Blackstone, CBS News, San Francisco.